Hey, what's up guys? Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy Smokescreen figure. And I gotta say, I was really excited to get this figure because I always loved Smokescreen, Prowl, Blue Streak, I just like their body mold. I thought it was an interesting look for the Transformers. And Smokescreen was my favorite of all of them because I really like the red, white, and blue color design on it. I just thought it was interesting. And then the yellow thrown in for the horns. But moving along, we'll take a look here at the packaging first. So as you can see, this is the Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy, Smokescreen, Autobot, Transformers Generations, Takara Hasbro. And on the side, we get the little product image, or not product image, the Earthrise poster here. And on the back, you can see the product image shot here of Smokescreen. On the side, we get this nice art of Smokescreen here. And it says here, down here, deluxe class figure. In multiple languages, too. And then on top, not much more. And on the bottom, not much else. So let's get to it and crack open Smokescreen. And here is Smokescreen out of the packaging in his vehicle mode, because that's how I always like to start off my Transformers reviews. I like to start off with the car and then get to the robot. So anyways, but looking at Smokescreen's vehicle mode, I gotta say, I really love this vehicle. It is very impressive to see. So if we take a quick look here, as you can see, got this nice blue, and if you look at the bottom, of course, there's his face and arms. But other than that, nice blue and white detailing. This Autobot logo is very good. I want to say very well done and good, and I said very well. So, anyways, like I will warn you though, with all Transformers, there might be some paint chipping as you use them. As you can see here on my spoiler, it's the red's starting to chip off and show the blue paint underneath there, as you can see on the corners there. So be wary of that. I know with my Optimus Prime, the silver on his pipe started to chip off and show the red underneath too. But anyways, as you can see, not much else to say other than the fact that they changed his numbers now. It's now number 80. Usually when that happens, I've heard it's because of a licensing issue with the number or something. I know for a time that's why we got Hot Shot, because they had a licensing issue with Bumblebee, is what I was told. And that's why they called it Hot Rod Rodimus for a time too. But anyways, I don't mean Rodimus Prime, I mean just Rodimus. But moving along, as you can see, it's a very nice car, and as you can see, it rolls very well. But now, we'll move on and we'll do some size comparisons for the car. As you can see, it's not very tall. It stands, the highest point is at just, what is it, 4 centimeters, or a little over 1.5 inches. And then for length, if my tape measure doesn't adapt, come back here, you. For length, it's pretty long, 4.5 inches long. And so for our size comparisons, here we have Smokescreen next to Wheeljack. See how they scale together? Smokescreen next to Cliffjumper. Smokescreen next to Optimus Prime. And lastly, for a basic 6-inch scale comparison, Smokescreen next to Captain Rex. So there you have that. And now moving on to transformation for this guy. It's fairly easy transformation, but like as is with most deluxe classes. But you start off by opening his doors. No car seats. Oh, darn shame. As you can see, you just open up the doors. Then next part will be for the feet. You want to pop out these little gray part here. That'll make the heel. And then you just pop that down. You can pop up here now. You gotta separate. Is a little wheelie, or better yet, actually, move down the arms and out, down and out. So that way, it gives you more clearance to do this. So there. Now fold the legs. Now he's halfway there. To finish up his legs though, first you separate them, and then you flip down these little doors, little gray doors there, and so you can angle the feet however you want. Then, and now moving along to the top here, See, he's almost there. So you want to grab here, pop that down, and you can just push his head right through the hole. You want to get these little tabs around the doors here, as you can see. Get them around the doors because they might get caught behind it. You want them on the front towards more. Keep the arms up more until you're done. You push them up all the way and fold this back down more so that you can see it tabs in here. As you see, there's little slots here on his arms that tab right into those tabs. There's that one, and there's that one. You can just rotate the arm, bring it down, rotate the arm, bring it down. And then that's it for transformation, other than to attach his guns. So there's Smokescreen in his robot mode. So now I'm going to attach his weapons, and we'll move on to the robot exit. Looking at the robot mode. So here's Smokescreen in his robot mode. And I gotta say, this is I love this too, especially since it's so accurate to the G1 show. And I always loved the G1 show. I actually did not grow up when that show started. A lot of people do think I did because of how much I love it, but no. As a kid, my uncle gave me the original '86 VHS tape for the Transformers, the movie, and I would watch that thing to death. I loved it so much. And so then after that, when I was able to get access to the G1 TV show, I watched that and loved that too. But anyways, moving along, as you can see, here's Smokescreen in robot mode. Not much to say about it, other than it looks great, and it looks exactly G1 accurate. So, as for accessories, as you can see, he's just got these shoulder missiles, and he's got his blaster rifle, laser gun. I don't remember what they call them in the Transformers franchise. I don't know why I said blaster rifle, because that's Star Wars. Probably still got my mind stuck on the Star Wars stuff from last video. But anyways, if you hear that noise, that's me opening up something to get these so I can show. You can still use laser effects from the different target master things, bow masters, whatever they're called now, and then you can attach them here, as you can see, onto the little shoulders rockets to make it look like he's shooting from the shoulders. Or if you want, you can attach it to the blaster, as you can see. And as far as ports, I noticed with these ones, they don't put the ports on the car mode as much anymore to try and hide them more, but they do still have them on the robot mode. So as you can see, there's I think that you don't put them on to make it as accurate as possible. As you can see, you can put it on his arm, you can put it on his shoulders, make it look like he's getting shot at. But other than that, moving on, as you can see, for his posability, he does have the usual range of motion for a Transformer. He's got a ball joint at the head, so it can rotate 360, but this is a tight ball joint. You look up that far and look down that far, which isn't at all. Shoulder moves up that much, up more if you want to untap it. And then if I swing the door, that's as far back as I can move it. But you have to rotate the arm with it, but it does spin 360, as you see. Single joint elbow that bends a little over 90 degrees, actually. Wrist swivels, or rotations. He has a waist swivel, thigh swivel, kick forward that much, back that far. There it is, back that far. Oh, that might be a problem for yours if yours is loose like mine in some parts. There we go. You can have it spread that far. Single joint knee bends really far, partially because of the transformation. Ankles can move up and down and have a pivot. And that's really it for the articulation of Smokescreen. So let's get the other guys ready, and then we'll do some size comparisons. So now for our size comparisons. As you can see, Smokescreen here stands at just a little under 6 inches tall, about actually stands a little under 5.5 inches tall, excuse me. So far, size comparisons. Here we have Smokescreen next to Cliff Jumper from the Earthrise line. Here he is next to Wheeljack from the Earthrise line. Here he is next to Optimus Prime from the Earthrise line. In case you're curious, yes, I did get the Hasbro Pulse exclusive. That was the little silver Cybertronian tank. I can't remember his name. Decepticon version of him was Grunt. And it did come with all these special extra G1-esque, cartoon-accurate weapons and such. And let me know in below if you want to see a review of that and all the items that came with that. But continuing on for our size comparisons, here he is next to the Camino clone. Here he is next to the Deluxe Snake Eyes, which you will probably see these two a lot more in future videos for size comparisons, because they are right now currently my top favorite figures. I always loved Snake Eyes, and I always loved clones, so since I really like the new body mold, he's going to be shown a lot. And here he is next to our last figure reviews, the Mission Fleet series, Rex, Ahsoka, Clone Trooper, and Mando. So you can see how they scale together. And here he is for a basic 6-inch scale review. Here he is next to the Clone Wars Captain Rex figure. So you can see how they scale together. And here is Smokescreen ready for a fight. I gotta say, I really love this figures, guys. This figure is amazing. Very, very accurate to G1 Smokescreen. Very much enjoy seeing this. Really a nostalgia hit for me. And I gotta thank you guys again for watching my video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, excuse me. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you want to see next, and I'll try and get a review for you guys. Tell me what I can do to make the channel better, and I'll do it. Also, I want to thank you guys for following with me and subscribing to me. It really means a lot, and I've also really enjoyed your feedback and everybody who chats with me in the comments. I've enjoyed it. I've read and probably replied to almost every single one. There are a few I didn't reply to because they were spam. But I will say I do appreciate it, guys. It really means a lot to see you guys helping me out, supporting me through this. And I think it's just very, very motivating to see that. So I want to let you guys know I very much value that, and thank you for that. But like I said, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.